Okay, today I'm going to be teaching you how to build this nice little filter with no media in it. That's because the media is down here. I was killing it out. What you're going to need is 2 feet of 4-inch pipe, 2 cleanouts with lids, 2 4-inch cleanouts, 5 nails about 1.5 or 2 inches, and a couple compression valves to whatever size your tubing is. Sorry about the shaking. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Mosquitoes were driving me insane, so I'll put them off. So, what you're gonna do? So, I was just thinking about the sizes of these. This size is 5/8 inch, I think. 5/8 inch, I think. And so, imagine that right here. This is a pond, and you're gonna have a pump coming out with a tube up to here. Now, when the water comes in here, it's gonna filter down through all your media, fill up down here, then come out your outtake or your output. Now, these are nail heads in it, and that is because you want your filter media above where the outtake is. See, so it's actually above it, and that's important because if you put your media and you start filling it up from the bottom up, and your outtake's way up here, what's going to do is that, sure, most of the gunk is going to be caught up here as it moves down, but you're still going to have gunk down here and maybe salmonella. And so what it's going to do is it's going to come back up and then come out, taking out whatever's down here. It's going to come back out and come out. So it's important to make sure it's raised up so that clean water will fill up, then go out without backtracking through any of the media. Prop you all up. Okay. So, if this is your inside view, you have your nails right above the outtake. The first thing you're going to put down is a filter pad. This one is not clean. This one's been in there for about 2 years, or maybe a year, because this thing's really old. I built it last year. So, I'm going to rinse this out. I'm going to go ahead and rinse out. You should have, there's going to be 4 filter pads. And I just made the filter pads. I just bought some filter at PetSmart or Pet Depot, whatever you like to call it. And I just cut it out to the shape I needed. So you can also do it with 6-inch pipe. I wouldn't do it with anything smaller than the 4-inch pipe, but you can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I wouldn't do anything bigger than a foot though. 12, it doesn't matter. So you can cut these to how you want them. And another telltale sign is that there's these little ridges. That's where the nails were. I'm going to go rinse this one out, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to wait for my dad to leave. But, very simple. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 filter pads. This one looks a lot dirtier than this one, right? Well, this one's just been sitting at the top for a lot longer, so therefore it stays dirty. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put your first filter pad. Oh, I forgot a thing. You're also going to need a tiny little piece of 1/4-inch black mesh. Plastic mesh. Black plastic mesh. These are 1/4-inch by 1/4-inch. So the first thing you're going to put down is a filter pad. So it should look like that. Filter pads pressed nice and easy. It's pressed pretty hard up against that back. Now, what you're going to put on top of it is this piece. Wait, no. Let's see here. Oh my. I'm going to have to give this one a rewashing. Also, when you're washing it, it'll compact itself. You can pull it up a little bit and get in between there. You're going to put 1 more filter pad on top of that one. So you get double the filtration. Now you put your 1/4-inch plastic mesh on top. This has been sitting in here for so long, it's developed a bend. So it goes like that around the edges. Yours most likely won't be doing that because it hasn't sat in there for a while. Give me a second. Oh. Wait, nope. Alright, so let's redo this. You're going to have a filter pad here So you should have one filter pad. I messed that up. Now, I have a bunch of media. So what this is, these are ammonia rocks. Take out the ammonia, and this is just carbon rods. Find those pretty much anywhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour all of this stuff. Actually, not yet. That goes on after I pour these in. I'm not really sure what these are. If anyone knows what they are, put them down in the comments, or else I'll update you later on what they are. I know beneficial bacteria grows on them, though. So what you're going to do, moving it out of the way, just going to put them in there. And you want enough, sorry about that, you want enough to cover the bottom of the filter nicely. Alright, we got 6.5 minutes left. But this is what it should look like. That's all your filter media down there. And that's my hand blocking the view. Just for a second. I screwed some of them out, so at the very corner, right over there, that's where the filter pad is. I screwed them apart so you can see. I've got about 2 of these. A 2 beneficial bacteria layer. So, 2 of these stacked, which would... Give me a second. So it's about... There's about this much of it. So about a centimeter and a half or an inch. Oh no. An inch and a half or about 2.3. We'll just say 3. Well, yeah, it's probably about an inch or 2.54 centimeters. That's about how much you want down there. Now, after that, you're going to put in this piece. That's where I messed up. You're just going to slide that right down on top of them. So, now you have a separator separating those from the bio balls. See these black round ball thingies? Those are called bio balls. These are going to go in after those beneficial bacteria pieces. So, I probably did too many of them. So, I'm probably going to be taking some out this time. But... we'll see what we can do. So I'm just picking them up off the deck, because this is where I washed them off. And I'm putting them in there. Don't mind, you can't see anything. Yeah, well, they are black. Alright, all the beneficial bacteria balls are in. It's about it's about a 4-ball layer. So imagine 4 of these stacked up. So it's a little bit more than that, because that's 3. Now on top of that, you're going to put one of your filter pads. Put that on top of the bio balls. So it looks now like that. Now, what you're going to put on top of those is this. I'll explain what this is, but I'll explain it again. There's some little rocks and accumulated junk that's gone in over time. But carbon rods, find it almost any store. Where it's just granulated, or you can use granulated activated carbon instead. That's probably a better, but that's not what I had at the time. And then you've got these little rocks, green rocks. They're ammonia rocks. They take the ammonia out of the water. Hello, Ellie. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the ammonia rocks and charcoal mixed together into the filter. All right, now we have about 2 inches of that, most likely. Even it out, and you should be about 2 centimeters below your outtake right here. This little piece right here. Alright, and now you're just going to put your last 2 filter pads in over your mixed media of carbon rods and ammonia rocks. Alright, and that's what your finished product should look like. So you've got your white filter pads all the way up to your little piece right there. Below that, you have your carbon rods, your activated carbon rods, and your ammonia rocks mixed together. And below that, you have a filter with your 1/4-inch plastic mesh cut out to a circle, which is about right here. Then you have, so after your media of this stuff, the activated carbon rods and ammonia rocks, about right here, you have a white filter. and you've got that 1/4 inch mesh, plastic 1/4 inch mesh. And then you have your white bacterial rocks, and then your filter pad. And that's all it is, guys. That is how to make a very small, easy, affordable, and it actually does its job quite well. Filters out all the gunk in the water. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all next time.